chicken fried. And cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio up.
Hi everyone, today we are going to talk to you about our program called CHOICE, which stands for Choosing Healthy Options in a College Environment. The creators of this program include Casey, Justin, Monica, Rachel, Caitlin. The goal of our program is to encourage SDSU freshmen living in the residential halls to make healthy food choices in order to maintain a healthy weight while living on campus. The priority population that we will be focusing on is San Diego State freshmen living on campus with an SDSU meal plan, since they are the ones most vulnerable to choosing unhealthy foods with the limited options they have on campus. The questions we use to evaluate are as followed. Is there a difference in nutritional health knowledge between experimental group and comparison group? Is there a correlation between green sticker sales and BMI maintenance? What is the correlation between identifying 3 healthy options and choosing those healthy options?
We will implement a green, yellow, red sticker system in all of the on-campus dining options. Green foods will be the most nutrient-dense, low-calorie foods. They will contain a high amount of fruits and vegetables as well as whole grains and fiber. Red foods will be high in fats and calories but not nutrient-dense. This includes fried foods and meals that don't contain fruits, vegetables, and other important nutrients. Yellow foods will be the in-between foods that don't really fit either of these categories. We hope that this program will make a strong visual impact on students in choosing the healthier meals. Our intervention group will also receive an interactive online nutrition course discussing food options on campus and weight gain. We hope that this online course will help students identify healthier options and incorporate more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains in their diet.
We will be using the health belief model for our intervention. We want students to believe that they are susceptible to weight gain due to poor eating habits. We want students to realize that the perceived barrier of not having healthy options on campus is not real. We also want to show students that eating healthy on campus is attainable. We then want students to have the self-efficacy to choose the green sticker options available on campus, which will ultimately help students maintain their weight during college. Our diagram for the health belief model starts with students' attitude towards weight gain and the options available on campus. This in turn affects the type of food bought on campus and a student's self-efficacy to choose healthy options, which will also help affect food. Our research design is quasi-experimental. Our sampling procedure will be non-probability or volunteering. These students will be exposed to an online course educating them on nutrition, weight gain, and food options available on campus. The comparison group will be the remaining 250 freshmen living on campus eating with a meal plan. They will be exposed to the green, yellow, red sticker intervention, but they will not be exposed to the nutrition course. To measure our outcomes, we will conduct a survey of health knowledge before and after the intervention, which is a nominal measurement. We will also conduct a survey of how many fruits and vegetables eaten daily, as well as other food choice habits. We will work with SDSU Dining Service to track the number of green sticker items bought throughout the year. The second and third outcomes are both interval measurements because we can measure the distance between the categories and there is no absolute zero. Also, we will be using quantitative data to measure our outcomes. Our independent variables are age, gender, and nutritional course. Our dependent variables are BMI, knowledge of healthy eating options, sticker sales, and our surveys and sales. Our first objective is to have 100% of students pass a nutrition test. The null hypothesis states there is no difference in knowledge between taking the nutrition course and not taking the nutrition course. The alternative hypothesis is there is a difference in knowledge between taking the nutrition course and not taking the nutrition course. Out of 250 students, our pre-test showed a 65% pass rate, and our post-test showed an 85% pass rate. This shows that there is a difference between taking the class and not taking the class, so we are rejecting the null hypothesis, and this objective was not successful. Our second objective is to have a 30% increase in green stickers sold. Our results show that there was a 42% increase. Therefore, this objective was successful. Our third objective is to have an 80%
of students can identify 3 healthy choices from the question, which of the following are the healthiest options? 1 apples, 2 carrots, 3 cookies, 4 orange, and 5 candy. Our results showed that 96% of students passed this test and only 4% failed. Therefore, we met our objective of 80%.
For our multivariate analysis, we wanted to see if knowledge, availability, and proximity of healthy food options affected BMI. When looking at a t-test of our experimental and comparison group, we see no change. This leads us to fail to reject our null hypothesis. When wondering why, we found possible confounders of eating off campus and partying. These factors led to our hypothesis being wrong. Some limitations of our study are that a 100% passing rate of our nutritional tests is too lofty of a goal. We should have lowered our passing rate to 85% to be more realistic. Due to the short time limit of our study, it is hard to show change in BMI. Also, confounders influence our results. Lastly, there's a possibility of contamination between the experimental and comparison group. Our interpretation is that our goals could be more realistic. Confounders led to unexpected results. Our study did increase knowledge, but it stopped there. And we need a more dynamic study, for example, adding in an exercise portion. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Congratulations, class of 2015.
Well, I'm